Good afternoon, Jay Drone here, and I'm at my house, and I'm kind of waiting on batteries to charge and whatnot, and figure I'd go live. Figure I say what's up. Been kind of going live with y'all like almost every morning since I was on the way back to PA, and I'm kind of in a standstill. I got lipo batteries charging. I got car batteries charging. Being in Pennsylvania, my cars that I have, I don't drive them often. My Impala I drive pretty often, and my Kia I drive pretty often. Both of my Cadillacs I don't drive too often. John C, what's going on, brother? So we got lipo batteries charging, we got car batteries charging. I got FPV monitor screens charging. I got some stuff charging. Today's nice. It's a really nice day out. So I figure I kind of multitask. I still got, bam, you can see my cat back there. I still have. She's creeping. She's creeping. What's going on, Cody? King Cody, I'm back in PA. So I got a lot of things going on. It's a really nice day. I really want to get out and fly. And but I also have responsibilities at home that I need to take care of as well. The somebody once told me the more keys you have, the more responsibilities you have. And dude, I have tons of keys, and it's so true. I mean, my cars. I absolutely love my cars. Do I drive them often? Not really, man. I really don't. I love my Cadillacs, but I really don't drive them often at all. Um, Four Wing View, what is going on, man? So I plan on flying that Brush GPS drone that I got, and what type of 4K action camera would you recommend? The one that the kitty likes, with a waterproof option. Well, the Q6 is an excellent 4K action camera. It's actually small, and the profile of it fits a lot of drones where you don't have to do anything besides but stick it underneath it. But I don't think they have a waterproof action camera for that. So Victura, I think it's me. I think maybe it's Victura, the one that I use on my Hattie. That's 4K. It comes with a waterproof casing, and it's not too expensive. Obviously, if you want to go spend $100, then the sky's the limit. So you want to spend $100 on a 4K, you're gonna have lots of options there. So that's where I'm at as far as making a suggestion on 4K. You could get cheap ones for 40 some odd dollars that will do 4K. I've loaded 4K to my YouTube, and it came out 4K. But you can also get more expensive ones, maybe more name brand ones as far as that goes. What else do I plan on flying today? Bugs 8 Pro. I plan on flying the Bugs 8 Pro because my good friends at RC Moment, they threw me another one, so it's like, yo, whoa. I absolutely love Bugs products. I'm trying to get a hold of MGX to get the next few that are coming out. How have you enjoyed your road trip? John C. The trip was epic. And surprisingly, what? Oh, the cat, yeah. Flying Jersey, what's going on? Bamzo, kitty cat in the house. But the road trip was epic. It takes a toll on you like you would not believe, dude. Like I'm sore, and I didn't do any strenuous activity or whatnot. And I guess from going, and then being at home and be able to relax, your body has to recuperate. The hours change. We lose hours. I think we lost hours from coming to the West Coast. So it's a lot to adjust to, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Flying Jersey. If you guys are on Drone Days, Flying Jersey's on Drone Days. Flying Jersey's also on YouTube. But Flying Jersey, looking forward to see some Bugs 8 action. Been thinking about that bird. I have some videos prior to getting this one. Again, this is my second one. But today I plan on getting it out. It is a straight burner. If you have a Bugs 6, if you have a Bugs 8, if you have a Bugs 3, this thing eats them all alive. Nom nom nom. Eats them all alive. It operates off of a 3 cell battery. So that's probably the reason for the higher speed and whatnot. But it's definitely a monster of a drone. But anyway, if you guys are on Drone Days is a group that we try to help one another and try to be kind of humanitarians towards one another when we have the opportunity to pay it forward. Flying Jersey, you're gonna be getting something in the mail. I'm gonna have to talk to you. I'm gonna have to get your address. Although I was at your address, I met Flying Jersey on my travels. Um, CT sent me something. CT sent me something. Wanted to bless it to somebody, and I had somebody originally in mind that went through hardship, but they seemed to bounce back pretty quickly. And I asked him, "Who do you think? Who do you think's a suggestion?" And he said, "You, bro." He said, "He said the Flying Jersey." He actually said your real name. But Yeah, so you're gonna have something coming to you. He wants me to check it out. He wants me to make sure everything's good to go. Make sure you're gonna be able to work with it and you're gonna be able to play with it. So I got to go over it, and maybe by Monday or Tuesday I can have that out to the mail with you, guys. If you are in the dark on what is going on here, yes, Jersey. Again, I had somebody originally thought that went through a little bit of hardship, but they bounced back really quick. And I'm not saying you're going through hardship or at all or whatnot, but me and CT agree that you're a really good dude. You're a great candidate for the pay it forward type thing that he wanted to do. And he sent it to me. It's his drone. He sent it to me. CT is good people's man. He sent it to me. I'm going to take out of my pocket to send it to you because that's who we both agreed on. It's always a daunting task trying to bless somebody with a drone, especially somebody like somebody sends me a drone, dude, bless this somebody. It's like, oh, who am I going to give this to? I don't want to play favorites. I don't want to play friends or nothing. And that's exactly what happened was I had somebody in mind, and my somebody in mind seemed to bounce back rather quickly from the dilemma that they had. And then I went to CT. I'm like, yo, the person that I had in mind, they're doing really well. They're doing really well. They bounced back from their dilemma that originally I had candidated them. Do you have somebody in mind? And it's his drone, dude. So whoever he was gonna say, I was gonna agree with, unless they were a total d bag. But he suggested Jersey, and I'm like, yeah, dude, that dude's cool. He's the yeah. I don't know if you guys know, but Jersey's been grinding, trying to get in the welding industry, and that's it's very commendable. Somebody with a hard work ethic, also trying to bounce back on the YouTube thing and being a part of the drone thing. It's dude, it's a lot to handle. I did it for quite some time where I was working. I was working like two jobs, and I was doing the YouTube thing. Unfortunately, I don't got to work two jobs right now, and I could just kind of concentrate on the YouTube thing in life. But it's a daunting task to juggle both. A lot of people think YouTube, yeah, it's all fun and games, post videos and whatnot. Right here, this is pretty easy. This back and forth right here, these live videos, this is pretty easy. But doing a lot of the editing, doing flying, doing actual reviewing and whatnot, and doing canvassing of buildings, trying to get actual good footage to test the drone, to test the drone's camera and whatnot. It's fun. It is fun, but it is a chore. It's definitely a daunting task. I promise you guys that. YouTube's not all fun and games, especially if you're trying to make a living out of it. I'm trying to make a living out of it. I'm not gonna lie. I would like not to have to go work for the man hardcore like I used to, and bust my butt for somebody else. I would rather bust my butt for y'all. I would rather bust my butt for YouTube and output like I guess like an assembly line, output high videos. Man, that must be pay it forward day, because hold on. It must be pay it forward day because I have something to discuss with you as well. Cool. Definitely. Hey, brother, on here for a second. Roadkill, what's up? Geez. Very sorry to hear that, Roadkill. Keep your head up, man. I mean, I guess in the juncture that she was in hospice, you might have known that was coming, but it's still a heavy blow. My condolences to you. The flying is fun. Make a good edit. Is putting together. It's a lot of work. It is. And again, everybody, prayers and blessings with Roadkill. He definitely needs positive vibes his way with the bad news that he just shared with us. He's one of our brothers here. He's somebody that likes to chime in. See you, brother. Love you too, brother. Keep your head up, dude. Keep your head up if you get if you get in a bind where your head's pretty heavy, like mine was when I lost my best friend. Go out and fly, man. Go out and fly. I'm not telling you to try to forget about it. I'm not telling you to try to sweep it under the rug, but go out and fly. It will alleviate some of your stress. I'm going to eventually have a walking tour around the town. Hold on. Around walking tour around a town one day, post to YouTube. Yeah, John C, do that, man. I've done a lot of walkarounds. I've done a lot of walkarounds of abandoned properties. I enjoy doing it, and I'm gonna get the cat off me. That way, let's see, where is it? That way I could show you guys something. Let's see, cat's off me. If you guys are doing walkarounds and you want to get serious about it, take care of Roadkill. If you want to get serious about it, this is a little bit serious. This is a 3-axis gimbal. I have this. I haven't even used it yet. This is said to be king. This is said to be king in the shooting and recording off of cell phones. I also posted a 2-axis gimbal that I got off Vipin for I think under $30 a while back. That thing works really good too. If you get into the making video thing, if you get into where, hey, I really want to make some quality walkarounds, one of these, man. One of these is definitely the way to go. Whether you go 2 axis or 3 axis. Myself, I have an iPhone. I know a lot of people have iPhones. I'm not sure about Android devices, but a lot of these iPhones have basically a gyroscope in them where they cut out a lot of the bounce back forth, and they have stabilization in the video. So I've done a lot of walkarounds with the iPhone by itself, and it's been good. But pair that with one of these and it's going to be epic. It's going to be cinematic. It's going to be extremely smooth. It's going to cut out all the shake. And again, I haven't opened this yet. I haven't opened it. I got a lot of things going. I plan on flying 2 drones today, if not more. What's the name of that abandoned town on Route 66? What one, brother? What was the one with the chat piles?
Pitcher.
Pitcher was the toxic one.
P-I-C-H-E-R.
P what?
P-I-C-H-E-R.
Picher was the toxic one. I think I hit a couple other ones that were pretty much abandoned as well. But that was the one with the tall chat piles and where I was flying the Spark, which I think I post Spark footage on Drone Days. I don't know if I loaded it directly here yet. I have tons of footage to go through with the Spark. I have an SD card that needs to go into the computer. I need to do some edits. But yeah, so that's I got stuff and Cat's back. Cat's back. She's bombing the post. Oh yeah, the toxic one. Yeah, that's one. It was called Pitcher. It's not spelled traditionally the way I would spell Pitcher. Picher, and that has a long-standing history. People inhabited there up until I think the early 2000s, I think, and then the last dude finally died, and now I believe the sheriffs have a station there, and that's the only inhabitants there. But yeah, that's and again, I plan on doing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, you are bombing this post, dude. First we got a dog bomber in the car. Now that I'm home, and dude, this cat is so good, yo. She was home alone the entire time. She didn't poo or pee on the floor. She always went in the litter box. She did go through. Check this out. So we didn't leave her enough food, but I had thought maybe she's smart enough. We left her enough water. We came back. She had plenty of water. I thought if this isn't enough food, what's gonna happen, man? I don't want my cat going starving or nothing. So I left a large bag of food unopened. It was dog food, and I could have did it with cat food. I have cat food in my Impala that I got for her, which I should have did that, but that probably would have been messier. But so I left this bag of dog food on the ground, hoping that this little girl here was smart enough. If she ran out of food, she'd be able to know, hey, that's what the dog eats. Let me go ahead and tear into that. And sure enough, we got home. I was worried. I looked in the bowls. All right, Jersey. I looked in the bowls, and it's like, oh man, she went without food. She had plenty of water, and cats can live a long time just on water because they have fat reserves. But I don't want to do that to my animal. So I was a little bit worried. I was concerned and whatnot. And then bamzo. Yes, the brand new bag of dog food this little monster teared into, and she ate well. So she actually looked like she put on a little bit of weight. But so that's my little kitty cat bomber. All she wants to do is sleep on me, dude. She's super affectionate, and I'm not ready to just chill in my recliner right now because again, I got Cadillac batteries charging, I got LiPo batteries charging, I got FPV screens charging. And the whole jolting is my cat butting her head against me. I got things going today. I want to get some more videos out. I want to get an actual flight video, J Drone style, out. She's making up. Yeah, absolutely, she is. She's making up for a lot of lost time. Kitty is doing really well, man. And I mean, I got security cameras right here. Right here is generally where she perches, especially if I'm doing something. She'll perch up here, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but right up there, hold on, up there is a security camera. That's one of my security cameras that I installed. That way, one, it's facing that door over there, and excuse my clutter of spray paint and cans and whatnot. I plan on also doing some automotive work too, and people want me to spray paint drones and whatnot. But I have it pointed towards that door, but it also caught right here, where I was able to keep an eye on her. I got one in the kitchen as well where she ate, also keeping an eye on entry point as well. But dude, I was able to watch her the entire time. And there's 3 days before we got home, I got a little bit worried. I couldn't see her, I couldn't find her, and here she was sitting in the window. She was sitting in the window, getting rays, soaking up sunshine, man. So I was happy. I was really happy to see her still doing her normal thing like she would if we weren't here. And yeah, super affectionate cat, dude. She's not too thrilled about the new dog, which I don't even know where he is.
He's on the floor sleeping.
Puppy dog is on the floor sleeping next to me. Which I don't know. Maybe we can point this down there. There's Puppy. He's just sleeping down there. He's tuckered out. Whoop. My other puppy dog is outside, looking for you and the wife to get looking for you. Yeah, dude, she was. I think at that juncture, at like the 3 day mark where I started to worry about her, she was more so in that window, than I had seen the entire trip. And maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was her like, all right, guys, this was nice. You got the dog out of here. I had peace and quiet. Now it's time for y'all to come home. I need human interaction, and that's exactly what it is. I think I do have another dog, which I've shown on YouTube before. He's a Shih Shih Tzu and an American Eskimo, and he's outside. If the weather's nice, he gets to be outside. He likes to be outside, and eventually the little one, which as you can see, he's tuckered out. There's no reason for him to be outside baking in the sun. Eventually, maybe we'll transition him to be an outdoor dog, but the little one, he's attached to our hips for a solid 2 weeks. He's gone everywhere that we went, whether it be in the car or whatnot. And he's, dude, if I go into the next room, he's crying. He's extremely attached, which I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that for now. We can keep him like that for now. But the other one's used to us not being home. The other one's used to being outside and absorbing some sun rays. So he's outside there. But yeah, guys. So stay tuned. I think we're gonna wrap this up. I don't think I need to go too extenuatingly long with this. My one battery for my Coupe de Ville is probably charged. I could probably go fire that over and get the charger on my Sedan de Ville. Hopefully my Grand Prix battery is good. That's the sucky thing about living in sub-zero climates. Batteries on cars will drain if you don't use them. It'll slowly drain to the point where you can't start your car. I still definitely have check in J Drone. I appreciate you checking out my video that day. Absolutely, brother. And that's what we're here for. I'm not J Drone. Ha ha ha. I am J Drone. Everybody else sucks. No, that's not what I do, man. Just like the whole pay it forward thing to Jersey, and I've done pay it forward things to a bunch of other people time and again, just trying to help people out. That's what I do. We're a community here. If it wasn't for you guys, YouTube wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. This channel wouldn't be exploding like it is and growing like it is. That's dude. If you guys have epic footage, if you have something that you want me to check out, if you have a video you think I might like, throw it on me. Have a great airtime. They make some great solar powered trickle chargers. I have one. But even John Woodrow, what's going on, brother? John says hi to the wife. I have one on my Coupe de Ville, and that's what kept that battery almost to the point where I was able to turn it over. But in winter where I live, we don't have high exposure of sun, so it won't keep it top. It won't keep it extremely topped off, but it will maintain the battery. That way, it shouldn't take long. Like I said, I could probably go out and start it now, where it won't take long to put a trickle on it and like a in-wall trickle and get it going. Now my Sedan DeVille, I bought a $120 Everlast battery that was supposed to last forever. Has a 3 year warranty on it. It should have been able to last winter, but I guess from not starting it, it died down. I mean, it almost started. I almost was able to turn it over, but I'll need to put a trickle charge on that as well. And I have another solar panel that I have for the car that I'm going to throw on that, and hopefully that keeps that battery charged. For some reason, my Grand Prix, and that's the only one that I keep in a garage. My Grand Prix that I keep in a garage, that battery generally lasts. I don't know if it's not from being direct exposure from being outside. I don't keep my garage heated, but I'm sure it's a little bit warmer than it is outside. That one's usually good to go. And like I said, my Impala and my Kia, I drive them often, so I really don't have to worry about a solar trickle on them or the battery's gone. I may be doing a live stream next Thursday, giving a glimpse of my town. Well, let me know, John C. get at me somehow. Let me know. I like checking in on stuff. If I'm not doing nothing, I'm definitely more than happy to check in on somebody else's live feed and kind of participate like you guys participate here, and kind of go along for the ride. But all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna go try to start my Coupe de Ville. I'm gonna try to get some flying done, and then we're gonna get the other car running. My goal here is to get my Grand Prix out. My Grand Prix. Last time I drove it was around Christmas time, I think, around Christmas time, and there was no snow. Okay, and then it snowed and the salt got on it. But dude, I have so much wax on that car that I put it right in the garage. And again, it's not a heated garage, so the snow and salt that was on it didn't liquidate immediately. That's high corrosion right there. Harbor Freight got your tool needs, or if you want high dollar work for Snap-on tools. Okay. Gotcha at John C. And love my drones. Also acknowledging Mr. John C going live again. That's what we should do here. We should support one another. But all right, guys, I appreciate you guys checking in. John C, everybody else. I'm gonna try to scroll through here. Love my drones. Dave Gurr, Jersey, if you're still with me. Anybody else? I'm not seeing anybody else. I'm scrolling through here, trying not to forget anybody that checked in. King Cody, if you're still here, condolences to Roadkill. I don't think I'm missing anybody else. I do think I'm missing one person. I'm trying to give everybody a shout out here as I'm scrolling through these and trying to get everybody that came in. For Wing View, if you're still here, thank you guys. Thank you guys for checking in. Anybody else that I have missed, I do apologize. RC Boy, hi and bye. You came in late. We are out of here. Stay tuned for some J Drone, traditional J Drone from a Hattie, Flying View, and bam, check this out. Bam, how you like that? RC Moment, the channel RC Moment YouTube channel. He actually made this hat for me. J Drone, bam. And colors green. As you can see, I got green and shamrocks behind me. I'm Irish. I like green. All right, guys, I'm not gonna linger on later and stay tuned to my channel. We're gonna post some real J Drone flight videos later. Hitting X.